what it's called. But we're gonna be putting my bell peppers and tomatoes into bigger pots because they're in little tiny pots right now and they need more room to grow, and my tomatoes are already starting to get pretty leggy, and so are the bell peppers because they're looking for the light, and I only have one light in here and it wasn't as close as it should be. That's why it looks like this. I had them in the dome if you saw the first video, but as soon as they started sprouting I put them in these plates. I don't have things sometimes, so I just use what I have. I put them in plates and I put it closer to the light, so that's why it looks like this. Anyway, we're going to put them in bigger pots now because they need more space before they go outside. It is 4 weeks exactly since I started these, and this is what they look like, and we have about maybe 4 more weeks to plant them outside. But again, we need to put them in bigger pots, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's do this. This was the heating mat, and I used this same little dome to lift it closer to the light. Okay, I put them in these plates, as you can see. I think this was broccoli, and didn't work out, right? They dried up. I think I forgot to give them water a day or two. My bad. And then these are the tomatoes. This one's sad and wonky. I don't know what happened here. Too leggy. This one looks like it's gonna work. This one. We'll repot them and put them up to here in the dirt. And these, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of my 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 9 out of 15 sprouted on the bell peppers. If you put them in the freezer, they sprout better. Watch my other video how I show you how to put them in the freezer and then for a couple of days, and then take them out, you put them in tea, and then they sprout faster and they have a better germination rate. This time I didn't do it, but I still got some, and I basically just need one bell pepper plant. Last year it gave me a bunch of bell peppers. I had 4 plants and I had too many bell peppers, so I just technically need one, but I planted more just in case. Anyway, I washed these. I'm gonna put them in these. I don't know if they're gonna fit in here, but anyway, we'll figure that out later. I think these are too big. Okay, we won't put them in there. I need to find other ones of these. Hold on. Okay, I found 2 more little pots. I'm just gonna have to use these big ones because I don't have little ones like this anymore. Anyway, the labels are right here. Let me put it back where it was so I could know what type of bell peppers these were with the labels. And these were broccoli. They died. Womp womp. And these are my tomatoes. They're all the same tomatoes. Okay, let's do my bell peppers. And let me get labels. California Wonder, Etudia. At least I got one of each, so that I'm super happy. I got 1 California Wonder, 1 Etudia, 2 lilac bells, 2 canaries, or maybe 3. This one's in the middle. This one grew in the middle. I have no idea what that one is. And these 2 are Ozark. So yay, I got one of each. I'm excited. Last year I planted these same ones, but in the end I didn't know what was what until they kind of came out, and one was purple, one was red, one was green, one was yellow and orange. I kind of figured it out. I think the only one that didn't work out for me last year was California Wonder? I can't remember. I have to go back to my own videos sometimes to see what I did. I don't even remember. I have a very bad memory. So I will literally watch my own videos to see how I did things. I'm like, when did I do this? How did I do this? Anyway, all of these labeled. Okay. Now, I brought soil, Happy Frog potting soil, because I'm obsessed with Happy Frog and I always use their soil. So let's see, Ozark. Let's do Ozark first. And I've actually never used these before. I think it's wool. So I'm just gonna leave it in the wool. I don't wanna disturb the roots, and I'm just gonna put it here. I'm gonna plant it up to here. Cover it with dirt up to there because, like I said, they got leggy. And ta-da! Boom, up potted, done. Let's see, let's do canary. Canary next. I have 2 or 3 canaries. This one, I don't know what it was. See how it came, it was in the side, so I'm not even sure which seed that came from. I'll save you. Okay, canary. Let's fill it with soil. This one's not as leggy as the other one, so I'm going to put it up to here with soil. And I'm not adding anything right now as far as fertilizer or any growth stimulants or anything, because Happy Frog is pretty nutrient dense. It has a lot of nutrients, and this is how I did it last year and worked out for me. So this is what I'm going to do this year. These are the lilac bells. This one didn't grow, and this one looks like it has 2 sets of leaves. Now, you're actually supposed to put them in pots when they have 2 sets of true leaves. This first set is not a true leaf, so basically it just has 1 set of leaves, and I'm already doing this, but I'm getting antsy. I'm gonna do these things. I'll leave the other ones where they are, and then we'll see if I transplanted them too early or not. I'm gonna leave them in their spots so I don't lose who's who. I was gonna do this outside today. It was so nice yesterday. I cleaned up my yard. I picked up the leaves. I did all kinds of stuff. I picked up the leaves in between my rocks because it looked so gross. And of course today it's super windy and my yard is a mess now. Not really, but it's still super windy, kind of sad. We get really high winds here in El Paso. I'm from El Paso, Texas, in case I hadn't mentioned it. And ta-da! I have all 5 of my bell peppers. And then, let's see, in these 2, we'll put my 2 of these, my tomatoes. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? This is the tomato plant. It's super leggy. She's looking for light. I don't think the light that thing came with is enough. So what you want to do is dig her all the way in and then cover her with dirt. Ta-da! Tomatoes and all my bell peppers. Okay, I cleaned up and I put them back in this tray that I had. And so when I'm leaving these here also so they could keep growing in case these die or in case I need these, and I can water them. I just throw water in here and then all of them will drink from the water I put in here. And then we're just gonna put this tray back inside. I have the heat mat under there, this light, and I'm gonna put this light too. Is it gonna turn on? I have this light also. That way I could concentrate the light a little closer to all of these guys. We did it! We transplanted them to bigger pots. Hopefully they'll do okay. Like I said, you're supposed to wait until it has 2 sets of true leaves. But since it was in those little wool containers and I just had to transfer them over, I'm thinking they should be okay. We'll see. If you want to watch my other video I did from last year when I planted bell peppers, those did amazing. I got tons of bell peppers and I just willy-nilly did it. It was my first time and they grew. So don't be intimidated. To start, use whatever you have at home. I did last year. This is a little fancier setup, but you don't need all this. You need a heat mat. You can make your own dome using like recycled containers. Anyway, hit that like, subscribe, follow button, hit the little bell to let you know when I make more videos. I have fruit trees, citrus trees. I grow flowers, veggies, Bermuda grass. I'm obsessed with indoor plants. I'm all over the place. I'm scatterbrained. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you in about 4 weeks. Or, well, I'm doing other videos with other things, but 4 weeks for this stuff. Thanks for watching.